Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Valerie Bott, and I have got a little concert to show you in its entirety this time. I attempted to stream it from my phone, and it both had poor sound and video quality and messed up about like 2/3 through, so it missed quite a chunk there at the end. So here it is, a new day and a new stream. We are going to watch the stream that was done by Rick, the owner of Brewery Rickoli, and it was awesome. It was done with like multiple cameras, and his sound is really awesome, and I thought it sounded really good, like more like you're in the room. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that it's something that even if you saw it before, is still somewhat enjoyable. And if you're watching this also in the replay, thanks so much for that. Okay, so this was filmed originally on Friday, April 14th at Brewery Rickoli in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. So it was really amazing. I can't tell you, I had the best time. There's not a lot of places so this is all original music that is in this concert. And so yeah, you don't get to do that very often. So it was really nice to just be listened to and play like all original songs. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. I will be hanging out in the chat and chatting with y'all. And so, let me know you're here and say hello if you'd like to. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I know there's so much going on, so I appreciate it. And all right, so let's get started. Let me see. Oh, technology. Okay, so we're going to watch. So I've queued up watching the Facebook live stream because I couldn't get this to work, y'all. I tried so many ways. So here we go. And I have to put on my headphones so I can hear it. That's the trick. Okay, here we go. Live from Brewery Rickoli. Ready to go? Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight to Brewery Rickoli. My name is Valerie Bott. Appreciate you being here. Big thanks to Rick for having me tonight. And is there any more tears of Tom Brady left? There's only a little bit of tears of Tom Brady left. It's the best title. You have the best names. All right, we got a lot of songs I wrote tonight, so I hope you enjoy them. This is called Quicksand. Whoa, whoa, when I met you, baby, down in New Orleans, you were dark and dreamy and so tall and mean. You had us move up here just for the sunshine. So we made us a place at the top of the hill with an indoor cat and an outdoor grill. Only thing I was missing was a lifeline. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Baby, loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Oh no. Well, I told you goodbye and I got out of your way. When you had too much to drink, I had no more to say. I wished you well and showed you out the door. But you still come around here every few days in your old dungarees and your new Chevrolet. Every time I see you, wear me down a little bit more. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. And I know you waste my time and you're too damn crazy. You're not really worth it, but I'm in deep, baby. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. You know the more I try to get out, the more you drag me down. Oh, whenever things are struggling, I got you around. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. And I know you waste my time and you're too damn crazy. You're not really worth it, but I'm in deep, baby. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Baby, loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Thank you so much, guys. I can still recall, I can't forget the way you say my name under your breath, the heat of your hand under my chest, the taste of your kiss. If I could close my eyes and remember every touch, share with you every breath, the beat of your racing heart, I think we could turn back time, meet back here once again. Just remember me in your arms. Oh, just remember me in your arms. I was in denial, I did not believe it. Time would be so short, you could ever leave. And I wonder now if you think of me, if you dream of me. If I could close my eyes and remember every touch, share with you every breath, the beat of your racing heart, I think we could turn back time, meet back here once again. Just remember me in your arms. Oh, this time, in this moment, there's nothing but your heart and mine. Hold tight, there's no one I would rather be with tonight. Breathe in, just in case this don't happen again. Breathe in. Well, if I could close my eyes and remember every touch, share with you every breath, the beat of your racing heart, I think we could turn back time, meet back here once again. Just remember me in your arms. Oh, just remember me in your arms. Thank you so much. I'm proud that you tried it. I'd be disappointed if you didn't try it. If you've not tried it by the time you leave tonight, I'm gonna be sad. Do it for me. Every day gets a little bit shorter and the colder nights are just round the corner. There's a hot fire, I was hoping you'd join me inside. Well, I wasted too much time and the springs turned to autumn. All the lazy summer days sped off before I caught them. I can't wait another minute and I'm running out of time. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Well, wave a magic wand and I fly across the ocean. There's no time for human transportation, high-speed locomotion. With a good imagination, I can find myself alone with you. But I'm done with playing games and I'm done with hesitation. It's a complicated situation, way too much temptation. Put my toes up to the starting line, just waiting for the gun to blow. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Well, Mama said to take my time. Don't worry about the bottom line, and don't take too much, they say, to heart. Well, Papa said to take what's mine. You grieve the ones you leave behind, and time can tear your whole damn world apart. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Bright lights won't help you to discover the meaning underneath the camouflage of colors. You can't face up to the feelings that you hide. Let it all out, you can't count on tomorrow. And for everything we're stolen, we're broken and we're borrowed. There's one less day to take me for a ride. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Thank you so much, everybody. Woken up sober, woken up stoned, woke with tequila still soaked to my bones. But I am always dreaming of you. I can't stop dreaming. I was struck down by lightning, I was drowned by the waves, blown by tornadoes, and I ain't slept in days. I'm always dreaming of you. I'm always dreaming of you. dry. Been sleeping all alone under cold, starry skies. But I am always dreaming of you. I am always dreaming of you. I am always dreaming of you. I can't stop dreaming. It's the only time that I can see your face. Memory too soon will be replaced. I'm always dreaming of you. I am always dreaming of you. I am always dreaming of you. I can't stop dreaming. Woken up sober and woken up stoned. Woke with tequila still soaked to my bones. But I'm always dreaming of you. I am always dreaming of you. I am always dreaming of you. I can't stop dreaming. Thank you so much. I wrote a song about Colorado. And so I want to be like the new John Denver. Joan Denver. Thank you. Johnny Denver, maybe. I don't know, but I hear you. So yeah, if you hear any reason to have a song about Colorado for any ads or anything, let me know. There's me. There's two of me. The phone's ringing. Someone get the phone. I forgot how we started. Okay. The 300 some odd days of sun, well, I don't need a single one. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. I sleep all day and I'm up all night. Don't worry about me none, I'm feeling alright. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? From Steamboat to Salida, across the Great Divide. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? You can climb a peak 2 miles tall. If I've seen one, I've seen them all. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. I steal that match till the flame turns blue, just like my daddy taught me to. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? From Steamboat to Salida, across the Great Divide. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? Well, I don't need nothing but a good home brew and a big full moon, and I need you to love me, oh, to love me. With 300 some odd days of sun, well, I don't need a single one. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. I sleep all day and I'm up all night. Don't worry about me none, I'm feeling alright. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? From Steamboat to Salida, across the Great Divide. by. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? 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 Yay, booze. No booze? That's brew. Okay, bruise. 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 Oh, work and no play. Don't work no more. And I look for trouble in a dress I can't afford. I saw you in the moonlight. You asked me for this dance. I only love the rhythm. I ain't looking for no romance. And I am not your Cinderella. And I ain't looking for no prince. And you assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor. And I don't believe that fairy tales exist. My house is no home, no love is lost, but I keep on dancing, no mind the cost. And I am not your Cinderella, and I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. I promised I might be home by midnight. There ain't no fancy coach to take me home. I don't walk too good in heels. I know I'm younger than I feel, but lately I've been weary to the bone. Lately I've been weary to the bone. But I am not your Cinderella, and I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor. I don't believe if fairy tales exist. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you coming out. That was bad. I live upstairs from old Joe. He's been there a long, long time. He goes down to old Mexico with one thing on his mind. Oh, he's just got one thing on his mind. He might be gone all summer. He could be back next week. He's got the neighbors talking. They say it adds to his mystique. Oh, they say it adds to his mystique. But there ain't no senorita. No, there ain't no pretty girl. There ain't no tequila. There's only one thing rocks his world. He's got a rod and a reel and a 50-pound line. He says the water's warm, but the fishing's fine. Oh, the fishing's fine. Old Joe made me a confession, sharing a fifth of gin. He knows some things are too young to keep, but they're hard to throw back in. Oh, they're so hard to throw back in. The game's always feast or famine. The worms even have their day, but you sure as hell ain't gonna catch nothing if you ain't out on the bay. Oh, if you ain't out on the bay. 'Cause there ain't no senorita. No, there ain't no pretty girl. And there ain't no tequila. There's only one thing rocks his world. He's got a rod and a reel and a 50-pound line. He says the water's warm, but the fishing's fine. Oh, the fishing's fine. Men are like fish, they get in trouble when they open their mouth. And I swear I caught a marlin when I didn't even bag me a trout. But the sunshine and the women both get hotter farther you travel south. Oh, there ain't no senorita. No, there ain't no pretty girl. And there ain't no tequila. There's only one thing rocks his world. He's got a rod and a reel and a 50-pound line. He says the water's warm, but the fishing's fine. Yeah, the fishing's fine. Fishing's fine, baby. Thank you very much for laughing at all the right places. That is my song I wrote. These are all songs I wrote tonight. I didn't write them just now. It is better your way. I just came up with that. Well, thank you. I like fishing. I like fishing and telling lies. They go hand in hand. All right, this one is about the full moon in June, which will be here before we know it. It felt like June 2 days ago. I still remember the first time I noticed you under the strawberry moon. I watched you dance like there's nobody else in view under the strawberry moon. The music was playing, the wind harmonizing under the strawberry moon. The way that you move's got my temperature rising under the strawberry moon. Ring on my finger and wine on my tongue, a melody, a song out of tune. We'll dance like the first dance when we fell in love under the strawberry moon. Under the strawberry moon. Foolish enough to think I had a chance under the strawberry moon. And I took your hand and together we danced under the strawberry moon. A ring on my finger and wine on my tongue, a melody, a song out of tune. Dance like the first dance when we fell in love under the strawberry moon. Under the strawberry moon. Oh, we sang along. We got all the words wrong. We danced under the moon, and you put this ring on my finger and wine on my tongue, a toast to the bride and the groom. We danced like the first dance when we fell in love under the strawberry moon. A ring on my finger and wine on my tongue, a toast to the bride and the groom. We danced like the first dance when we fell in love under the strawberry moon. Under the strawberry moon. Under the strawberry moon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all being here. I'm just going to do a quick. Oh, good save. I've done this song as a duet with a friend of mine, and my friend goes by the name Blue Unicorn, and that's his name. And he lives up in Loveland, and so we did a video for YouTube. It's, I don't know, it's pretty fancy. I like it. So imagine there's a blue unicorn singing harmonies here. That's what it sounds like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I woke up sore this morning with one foot out the door. I woke up sore this morning with one foot out the door. I prayed last night to Jesus, heaven's what I'm praying for. Ooh, long as I've been living, I've had little promised me. Long as I've been living, I've had little promised me. The promise I've been keeping, I hope for eternity. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, will you carry me home when I die? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And when my days are over, and when my days are gone, and when my days are over, and when my days are gone, I hope that you remember, I hope my soul you'll carry on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, will you carry me home when I die? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, life can be a struggle, it always does you in. Can't tell that you're winning till the game is at the end. You can count it by the minutes, but you never know the score. You can count it by the blessings until you can count no more. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, will you carry me home when I die? Will you carry me home when I die? Will you carry me home? Oh, oh, oh. Thank you so much. We're not going to talk about the legality of that last song. It's probably permitting. Nothing's that simple. It's nice to have a sound guy. It's very fancy. It feels very professional. I cannot afford a sound guy on my own. Dirt road to the house, dry and dusty, headed south. On one spare tire, feeling every bump along the road. Late getting back home, see the porch light shone on the empty wooden swing, where you'd hold me and you told me about the one time you remember all the hows but not the whys, the who's lines were also slowly fading from your mind. Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Who drowned your spirit? Who dulled your spark? Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? It echoes from the stage in an empty playhouse, projecting to the ghosts in vacant chairs. The lines are all the same, still fall from your tongue more eloquently than your nighttime prayers. Come more quickly when you've fallen on your knees. God's the only one who'll ever listen to your pleas. Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Who drowned your spirit? Who dulled your spark? Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Well, don't leave out the little things and bitter stings and aggravations out of fear that I'll reject the way you see the situation. If darkness clouds your point of view, then baby, promise to remember the only thing I ask of you is never ever to surrender. Through the window of full moon, from the kitchen table, the locusts out of rhythm with the old clock on the wall. Coffee is too cold now. Take one last swallow, spit it all out once. The flavor finally hits my tongue. A bitterness that took me to my limit. Like every word I heard you say, I never will forget it. Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Who drowned your spirit? Who dulled your spark? Tell me, baby, who broke your heart? Thank you so much. Okay. Get ready for this one. I have a friend, Dave Coyle, and he's the best whistler in the world. And we'll do a show together, and he'll just... And I sound like that. So don't get your hopes up for the whistling. Pretend. Imagine it's David. Okay. And this is about a bird, the whippoorwill. I don't know this bird personally. I don't know if I've actually heard. I think it sounds like whippoorwill, but that doesn't go with the song. So this is not scientifically accurate. If you were looking for that, it'd be sad. No, that's not how it goes. That's how it goes. I've been watching out this window waiting. Oh, now I remember how it goes. This makes more sense now. Oh, isn't that better? That's so much better. You got me watching out this window, wait to hear you carry on. The days are longer in the summer. I thought you were long gone without me. Thought you'd flown off without me. I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. Calls you back home to me. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? Outside in the evening breeze, lay back and listen for your song. When the clouds light up like fire, I know I hear you sing it long and lovely. I hear you singing far above me. You could tell me all your stories, but you only say your name and sister. Behind the shadows, your familiar voice comes out of nowhere. I hear your voice from out of nowhere. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. It calls you back, come back home to me. Thank you. I shouldn't have said that about that whistling, because that was some amazingly good whistling on my part. That's like the best I've ever done. Shouldn't have said a word. I was like, is there a bird in the room? Because that was some good whistling. Oh, don't show up my whistling. The sound man says no. The sound man says no is my new band. Rick's on flute, and he's also the sound man.
Sorry, Rick. It's either too close or eat it.
Okay. How old did I? Okay. I think how old I was. Say the story. I was telling the guy who was sitting there, but he left. Gary, before Gary left, we were talking. He was asking me. So, and also Jerry, we were talking about how long I've been doing this. So I've been writing songs for 10 years now. I think this is my 11th year. And it took me till 11 years before I put fuck in a song. So, woohoo, I put fuck in a song. So, sorry if that's offensive. You said you're sorry, but I'm still pretending. I'm much too busy to check on my messages. I can forgive you, but now I'm regretting. I told you some things that I couldn't tell anyone. Should have known better and bit on my tongue till the had subsided. At least when I'm starting to calm down, you told me, and just take a deep breath. You know how those words hit me right in the stomach. And now my ears ring like your right hook just landed. Your hands are still holding me firm on the shoulders. If I pull away, will you just hold on tighter? Or leave me alone with the demons that haunt me? At nighttime I wait for your voice to remind me there's something else out there beyond all the darkness. If I go to sleep, can I count on tomorrow? There's things I should do first in case I don't make it to daylight. There's always a first time for everything. I close my eyes and I wait for the phone to ring. You said you're sorry before I said hello. I said it's all my fault. We both know how I get. I'm really too sensitive. I get confused at the things that you say and the words that you choose. You said you don't love me, and I just pretend to believe you would. It would be better to tell you to fuck off. I know that you're lying, but really, I know why. It's all just a misunderstanding. I tell you I'm sorry and ask to start over again. Thank you very much. Bad words are fun.
I tried. It's not my dog, it's my brother's dog. I'll get that. I've lived long enough. It's okay.
Practice strumming. Second Tuesday, sipping slow on steams of tea. The photographs of borrowed days turn black and white. Memories and motivations and phonographs too old to play. The melody still scratched inside like fingernails across your skin, like giving up or giving in, like giving in. Second cups bring second chapters bound in leather. I read it back in high school, that was long before I know now. If I knew then how your eyes reflect electric light, you tell me of the times before you understood the details and the constellations. Don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Conversation. The corner of my eye translates the shape on this paper napkin painted with a coffee stain and ballpoint pen. The
timeline of antagonists with open ears, not judging that your wounds are mostly self-inflicted. I'm familiar with giving in. I don't know where we were going. I get lost in conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going. I get lost in conversation. Oh, no. It's easier to just relate a book I read on someone dead since long ago. A distant war, the pages from the back ripped out, so no one knows precisely how the world's supposed to end or how it all got started. Don't know where we were going. I get lost in conversation. Oh no, don't know where we were going. I get lost in conversation. Oh no, don't know where we were going. I get lost.
Thank you guys so much. Okay. Why make my life so hard? I have a capo. Oh yeah. I'm so lazy. Okay, that still works. This song, most of my songs are just lies. They're just full of shit. They're not about real things. But this song is true. This one is not a lie. It really happened. It's on the internet, if you doubt me. Trust the internet. And it's the true, real, completely real, and unfabricated story of Julia Brown, who lived 100 years ago. Well, more than that now. It was 100 years ago when I wrote the song. Now it's 106 years ago. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's even more than that. That's okay. So I was in a band for a hot minute called Voodoo Julia that we named after this person and the fact that I wrote this song. That's a good enough reason, right? All right. Completely true. For near Louisiana, near New Orleans, 100 years ago, 1915, somewhere near the swamp and collard greens, lived a lady who was just as lonesome as she could be. You see, people came from far around when their fever's high or they're feeling down. They'd know Miss Julia'd know just what to do. She'd fix you up with some of her voodoo. Oh, but no one came to socialize, and she saw the look was in their eyes. They were quick to pay and quick to look away. She didn't think she could take it one more day. She said, when I die, I'll take this whole town with me. When I die, I'll take this whole damn town. The wind will howl, the water will rise, and the waves will wash away all I despise. And you'll be sorry you ain't kind to Miss Julia Brown. Months went by and weeks and days. She'd sing a song and fume away and knot that yarn between her fingertips. She'd dream of the day she'd get him back for this. Oh, but on that day she passed along,
others saw that they'd been wrong. They tried to make amends there at the wake. Miss Julia knew it was too little, too late. She said, when I die, I'll take this whole town with me. When I die, I'll take this whole damn town. The wind will howl, the water will rise, and the waves will wash away all I despise. And you'll be sorry you ain't kind of Miss Julia Brown. Oh, you'll be sorry you ain't kind of Miss Julia Brown. 'Cause on that same and very night, the waves came through with all their might. The water swallowed everything in sight. There was no one left. Miss Julia was right. She said, when I die, I'll take this whole town with me. When I die, I'll take this whole damn town. The wind will howl and the water will rise, and the waves will wash away all I despise. And you'll be sorry you ain't kind of Miss Julia Brown. Oh, should have been kind of Miss Julia Brown. Should have been kind of Miss Julia Brown. Are you fact-checking that? He got out his phone like he's fact-checking my Julia Brown, which is completely true.
I don't know.
Is this woman full of shit? Just Google that. Didn't know I had it good. I didn't know which way to turn. I didn't know to laugh or cry. Well, I don't know just what came over me, but I'm finding courage I didn't know I had inside. I didn't mean to let you down. I didn't mean to be afraid. I didn't mean to do you wrong. I never meant to fall in love with you. I act like I mean it, but I never know what to say. But sure as the sun will rise, and sure as the day is long, sure as the stars above, there ain't no doubt about our love. Sure as I know we have the strength inside we need to endure. This much I know for sure. Make the rules, and I didn't lead you on. I didn't lose my faith, but I didn't sleep at all last night. I didn't know better, you didn't bat an eye. But sure as the sun will rise, and sure as the day is long, sure as the stars above, there ain't no doubt about our love. Sure as I know we have the strength inside we need to endure. This much I know for sure. Such a long time since we discovered that what's good as friends is even better as lovers. And this I know for sure. But sure as the sun will rise, sure as the day is long, sure as the stars above, there ain't no doubt about our love. Sure as I know we have the strength inside we need to endure. This much I know for sure. Thank you very much. Okay. I need to tune up a big tuning. This is going to take me a minute.
Hello, everybody. Just while I'm tuning, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out and listening to this with me. And I hope you're having a great night or morning, wherever it is for you in the world. So there's about 50 more minutes left of this. So, and then I'll say a few words at the end too. So, all right, see you guys.
You can get there. There you go. All right. A lot of tuning coming up.
Or is it just a good chunk? It's like good chunk. That's the reason that they're open. As is Disney. That's why the drive-thru is open all night long.
Okay.
I wake up for it.
I know this place up in Minnesota. Sometimes of year you'll see the northern lights. And in the cold you can feel the quiet. It's all I know, and that's alright. Mama's told me how to start a fire. She also taught me how to start a fight. both can get out of control so quickly. Oh, it's all I know, and that's alright. I got more time for wine than water. Probably why I'm out of breath. And I'm not waiting for forgiveness. Don't expect you to forget. I don't know where this road will take us. We got this far just out of spite. I've never been known for my patience. No, it's all I know, and that's alright. It's all I know, and that's alright.
Thank you so much. You can get there. Here's one of my many songs about getting out of Texas. One time, I got out of Texas. But I think I'm still got trauma. I'm from Amarillo, which they call West Texas. But if anyone has a map, well, let's debate that that's West Texas. I just had to say it and believe it. Sometimes they'd say Northwest Texas, but come on. You should fact check me. Keep me honest. Don't let me bullshit you. You pay for facts.
Driving out to see you, right. Still an hour away. The wind's getting colder. You have something to say. Past the horizon now. Oh, on ground. Drive with the heater on and the windows down. In this West Texas town. You said Billy's come back. Stays just down the road. Just why he done that, I never will know. He don't ask for nothing. He don't make a sound. We pretend to forget, but it won't live it down in this West Texas town. Nothing happens quickly. Some things never change. Got the same tomorrow, boy. Happened yesterday. Go to work every morning. Learn to keep your head down. Oh, it will not be much, but it won't let you down in this West Texas town. You're what keeps me tied down. You're what keeps me here. Skies in your reflection on me. Everything's so clear. In the back of your pickup, we can stare at the clouds. Sure, we may be in love, but I can't stick around in this West Texas town.
Thank you so much. Okay. Nope, one more time.
I ain't slept through the night without you. And I ain't been eating right without you. I've been tossing and turning, and my dinner's always burning up without you. And I'm wasting too much time without you. And I'm drinking too much wine without you. Well, I know my days are numbered, but they count a little less without you. Baby, I just don't know what to do without you. There's too much solitude without you. Well, I wish you'd forgive me, at least just forget all those things I did, I regret. I tried not to make the same mistake twice, but there ain't no reason to live my life without you. Well, I wish you'd forgive me, at least just forget all those things I did, I regret. I tried not to make the same mistake twice, but there ain't no reason to live my life without you. pretend that was the right note on the end. I did it with such confidence.
I'm curious about that one box. Is that play?
This is just tuning. Just tuning, which is, does it, am I using it correctly? We don't know. It's close. Well, speaking of, if you're into guitar pedals, you should check out my website, valerie-music.com, that's on this thing, because I build analog guitar pedals for electric guitar and bass. And so I build you a special guitar, and I can put your face on it. Or an ex-girlfriend's face or something if you would like to step on their face. It could be anyone's face you would like to step on. It doesn't have to be a face. The last one I made was a dragon. So if you like dragons, it's very cool. Fact check valerie-music.com and order you a pedal. Okay, you're never going to fact check like that. How does this song go? They don't say I'm lucky or blessed by the Lord above me. I just got one thing going right. People don't understand, but when things get out of hand, I got your arms to hold me tight. 'Cause when I'm down, you get me going. When I'm low, you get me high. Stuck, you keep me rolling. When I'm broke, you get me by. I can't figure when people don't reconsider when they're told a bold-faced lie. They don't understand it. They think they can't live without it, and they don't ever question why. But when I'm down, you get me going. When I'm low, you get me high. When I'm stuck, you keep me rolling. When I'm broke, you get me by. Oh, when I'm down, oh, you get me going. When I'm low, you get me high. When I'm stuck, it's you who keeps me rolling. When I'm broke, you get me by. Oh, oh, when I'm broke, you get me by. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the last song about Texas. So the final one. The radio's not working. It's my older brother's car. The only thing I borrowed. Besides this old guitar. And I didn't stay after I said a few goodbyes. I showed them my demons, and I came out alive. I drove all night to Austin on present nicotine. Fought off my exhaustion with a stop in Abilene, knowing I can't get lost, so I'll just keep moving on, keep driving on, keep driving on. The weight of the night sky, a blanket of stars. I can sleep when I get home. I can fall asleep in yours. I drove all night to Austin on present nicotine. Fought off my exhaustion with a stop in Abilene, hoping I don't get lost. Oh, I'll just keep moving on, keep driving on, keep driving on. Drove all night to Austin on present nicotine. Fought off my exhaustion with a stop in Abilene, wishing I could get lost, but I'll just keep moving on, keep driving on, keep driving on. Thank you so much. Am I doing good? Okay. All right, retuning again. Talk amongst yourselves.
I noticed the ratio of Texas to Colorado side is kind of in the wrong direction.
I think I do have more Texas songs. You know why? You know why? There's a good reason. Because Texas is a trauma that I'm working through in therapy. In music therapy and actual therapy with a therapist, because it fucked me up, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's it ain't. I'm wearing boots, and I said y'all.
They're not boots, they're box stompers.
Box stompers. Hope that wasn't in reference to this tuning. Well, it does stay in great tune. So I tuned it from regular standard to open E. Well, first I tuned it to
effectively dadgad, but in E, and then open E. I like to do a lot of Bob Dylan songs, and he did a whole album in open tunings, and then more than that too, but I want to be Bob Dylan. Counting Crows said that one time. Okay, speaking of therapy, I forgot what was coming up next. So, yeah. This one is straight out of therapy. This one is not even like close to not being like, woman, take your meds. Sing a happy song. Don't put this on us. Woman, Take Your Meds is your new album. I give that to you. You may get canceled. But that'll get you press. The more you're boycotted, it might be the wrong people like you, but somebody will like you. You might think they're crazy. Whatever pays the bills. That's really what we're doing. All right, so this is called Lie After Lie, and it is admittedly kind of pathetically sad. So, cry right into your beer.
I feel like an inconvenience in the way of the world. You tell me that I'm making no sense. Ain't that just like a girl? You say that I'm mistaken. My perception's a lie. You say I'm only faking. You keep saying it time after time after time, waiting night after night after night, hating fight after fight after fight, telling lie after lie after lie after lie. I have no ammunition. Both barrels are dry, and only good intentions. But I can't tell you why. It's easy to ignore it. Wait till it goes away. A waste to stand up for it. Now we're wasting away time after time after time, waiting night after night after night, hating fight after fight after fight, telling lie after lie after lie after lie. The future's accidental until it blows away. The need is monumental. and all the things I can't say. You say I don't deserve it. My defenses are down. You say I need to earn it. You keep saying it. Time after time after time, waiting. Night after night after night, hating. Fight after fight after fight, telling lie after lie after lie after lie. Lie after lie after lie after lie.
Thank you. Okay, so that was the part of the stream where I realized that the camera doesn't work, and I like poked at it for like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna try to skip ahead so we don't watch that part, because it's a little bit embarrassing, because yeah, that's just who I am though as a person sometimes. So we're skipping ahead, and thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Oh, I'm fucking it up. Not making it better. All right. Well, let's see. We're gonna call it. So, oh man, I suck at this. So I hope everybody is having a good morning, day, night. That's pretty close. So we're just gonna start it back here. And so tomorrow I am gonna do something real short in honor of somebody you know. But until I get it done, so we're coming back to, hopefully this is good and right and everything is res to go. So let's find out. So yeah, I'm in the middle of a song there, aren't I? Close enough. That's for new songs. So it's a little rough. We're gonna do it one more time to get it right. Here we go.
Capture once again, this time I went in blindfolded with your hand wrapped around my neck. Find out what you have to hide, take a peek beneath the covers. What you see is what you get. I ignored the warning signs, I dove in head first from the cliff into the shallow water. Haunted like a hungry lion, creeping up behind me, slowly getting closer, getting hotter. You're my next best, worst decision. Oh, they all tried to warn me, but you know I never listened. You're my next best, worst decision. Oh, nothing's gonna change my mind. Take it with a grain of salt, baby. Don't look back, keep your eyes locked, looking forward. Got me up against the wall, oh, we're in too deep. Don't stop now, I'm just getting started. Walking the dividing line, and I'm one step closer to get me where you wanna take me. Come on in, the water's fine, we'll sink below the surface all the way down. Oh, you're my next best, worst decision. Oh, they all tried to warn me, but you know I never listen. You're my next best, worst decision. Nothing's gonna change my mind. Nothing's gonna change my mind. And I don't regret a single day. Only every word I was too afraid to say. 'Cause you're my next best, worst decision. Oh, they all all tried to warn me, but you know I never listened. You're my next best, worst decision. Oh, nothing's gonna change my mind. Oh, nothing's gonna change my mind. Oh, nothing's gonna change my mind.
My friend Megan, we know Megan Cave, Megan Clarice. She writes really good songs, and so I was trying to write songs. That's where that came from. She's all like, yeah. Yeah, smart. So I feel like I'm trying to be Megan.
Hey, Valerie, thanks a lot. I'm taking off.
We'll see you later, Jerry. Thank you for hanging out. You're awesome. That's my manager, everybody. Let's hear it. Let's hear it from my manager. Going all the way, me and Jerry.
That's why we're all here.
We'll see you soon. All right, this is my song I'm dedicating to Jerry. I call it Jerry's song. No, it's not true. It's not true. This song I wrote is called Get Up, and I wrote it. I go to song school up in Lyons in the summer sometimes, and and so it's a whole bunch of songwriters, and all the other songwriters had a murder song one year, and they were all like, we would sit outside and like, oh, this is my murder song, and everybody had a murder song but me. And so I was sad. And so I wrote this just to have a murder song. And I never got back into like that circle where they're like, let's sing murder songs. It's never happened. That was that one time. I'm trying to make it happen. But, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Because now I'm ready. My song about murder or killing someone and the ramifications. It's good though. It's good. It's not so sad as it sounds.
And I'm in denial. Couldn't you just make it a little while? Well, I have heard, and I can see just exactly what your love has done to me. You set a bad example. I almost lost my mind, but you shouldn't pull the trigger unless you can do the time. And I get up, get up, get up, get up. I get down, down, down till I'm on my knees. I can't stand around, just let this be. Well, I have seen, and it's been said, baby, your love always messes with my head. First you had no money, then you had no time. Now I'm saving all my dollars, not buying you cheap wine. And I get up, get up, get up, get up. I get down, and I'm asking why. When you said you'd love me till you die, well, the time has come, the time is here. Lack of follow-through's the biggest thing I fear. Set a bad example. I just lost my mind, but I only pulled the trigger 'cause it wasn't the first time. And I get up, get up, get up, get up. I get down, and I know I'm bad. Couldn't let you give her what we had. Well, it's been said, and I've been and I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Thank you so much. Yeah, some murder songs are happy. Sometimes they deserved it. You're like, he did not, no, they did not deserve it. That's not enough reason. All right, this is another bluesy song I wrote called Sweet Sweet Time. And I wrote it, most of it driving over here one day, because I'm coming in from Boulder. So I'm coming on 36 and just straight down Wadsworth, like to the whole way. And so this is dedicated to the guy who was in front of me the entire trip, the entire way. Same guy. It might have been you. It might have been a sob, yes. But it's okay, because I got this song out of it. So it was totally worth it. And I appreciate them. My sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. Ever since I was a little bitty baby, oh, everybody said I move too slow. They caught me stuck in the mud, said I ain't got no place to go. I said, baby, 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 you could ask me for a dime. Oh, and for any friend I have, I would share my wine. Oh, but I ain't got no reason or rhyme to give up 1 second of my sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. I kept to my own pace, and I never did worry. Well, I laugh when I see them all rushing and hurry. Well, I always abide by the speed limit sign, and I always take my sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. Well, some wake up by the alarm clock, and some wake up by the cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, I wake up by the morning sun. I wake up every morning next to you. Every sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. That's called the guy in the Subaru in front of me. I'm from Boulder, so they're all Subarus. I'm literally the only non-Subaru. And they don't let me up the mountain. They're just like, nope, find a friend.
Am I wrong? It's on the right side. Get out of that.
I really was like, is there a word in there I could rhyme with Subaru? I was trying to think. I was like, damn it. Should have given me some room. All right, well, it'll be in another verse next time. Do I have enough time for 3? Okay. I'm going to try. I really only have time for 2, but I'm going to sing 3. So shut up and sing. I'm like, should I sing this song? I'm like, all right, maybe I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm going for it. This is a song. So I stopped drinking in 2016, and then I wrote a fuck ton of songs about drinking. So after my Texas album, there's the Valerie's Drunk album. So this is on that one, if there were albums. I give myself a minute just to sit and think before I pour this glass down the kitchen sink, before I pick up the telephone. I give myself a minute just to be alone. I give myself a minute to remember when we were face to face and skin to skin. I'm all alone and this bottle's dry. I give myself a minute to remember why. I'm all out of time and I'm all out of wine and I'm out of my mind here without you. I'm making one more calling and I blame the alcohol. I'm out of my mind here without you. Give myself a minute to rehearse the lines, find the perfect words to apologize, let you know what I done wrong. Oh, I need another minute, no, I can't go on. I'm all out of time and I'm all out of wine and I'm out of my mind here without you. One more call, I blame the alcohol. I'm out of my mind here without you. Hey, you'll probably send me straight to voicemail and pick up and tell me go straight to hell. Oh, I should ask the operator if I'm giving you enough time to forget. Can you tell me? I'm all out of time and I'm all out of wine. I'm out of my mind here without you. I'm making one more call. I blame the alcohol. I'm out of my mind here without you. Oh, I'm out of my mind here without you. All right. Wow. I wasn't ready to sing this one yet. Now I'm ready.
This one, unlike all the other ones I sang, this one has a lot of words. So, you know, even comparatively. Sing along if you know all the words. I'd be really impressed. It's a love that, so, this is not a true story, but I should tell you it is, but you're just gonna fact check it. So I admit, this is a made-up story. Yeah, but pretend with me. All right. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me up. I'll tell you one more time. I'm 5'7" and I'd see her about twice a week, walking uphill with a grocery bag on Bourbon Street. She looked so pretty from her red hair right down to her feet. I couldn't take my eyes away. Well, it took a little while till I bumped into her accidental, heading to the shop on a Tuesday. Just coincidental, I apologized profusely, but she said she was not sentimental. I forgot to ask her name. Well, 2 months later, I was hungover and baggage claim, eating stale pretzels that I took with me from off the plane. Like an apparition or something that I can't explain, I saw her standing there. I got so excited, didn't think about the repercussions. Took a deep breath and made my formal introduction. Forgive me for my candor and my sudden interruption. Would you join me for a drink? She was taken by surprise, and at first she hesitated, looked me up and down and said she'd appreciate it. We left the empty carousel into the bar we ambulated for a single glass of wine. Well, that solitary glass turned into a bottle before this starts to sound like a romance novel. I swear up to Jesus and all 12 apostles that she was made for me. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. I never did get my checked-in bags, and I spent a few weeks dressed up in rags. But I tell you what really caused tongues to wag was what happened that night. Well, I had zero doubts that this one's a keeper, so we took a yellow cab to the front of the preacher, still wearing silk pajamas. He just called it full moon fever and sent us on our way. But I was too proud to take no for an answer, and in the most kindly and sophisticated manner, I pounded on the door till some innocent bystanders, they called authorities. We were taken downtown to the police station. I explained our plans of matrimony and my aggravation, finding authority to legalize our affiliation before the break of day. But by this time it was 8 a.m. and the judge had just then wandered in. He heard me tell my story to the policeman and said to follow him. 10 minutes later we was heading out the door as a real married couple that just met the night before. When I tell this story, I always thank the Lord for bringing her to me. 'Cause she lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gives me up. I tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gives me up. I tell you one more time. That one was a little wordy. I'm calling it She Lifts Me Up. But, yeah. Just right in the middle, though. Leonard Bernstein. I think that's the reason probably why I can do this song, is because I can also I know every word of that song. And sometimes I play that. And everyone just looks at me weird. That's what I did when y'all were having fun. I was learning all the words to REM songs. Okay, so this is my final song. Thank you so much for hanging out all night long. I really appreciate you coming out on such a cold night. Thank you everybody who's watching on Facebook and I think my YouTube thing messed up, but that's fine. I think it might be like audio only, which is kind of cool. But there's people there, so I'm not hanging it up. You were in the shot. It's a beautiful head, though.
Get on my knees, dusk and at dawn, and offer my praise in words and in song. Confess to my grief, forgiveness I pray, just hoping that God will hear what I say. Pray for the lost, pray for the found, pray for the brave, pray for this town, pray for the sick, pray for peace, pray to your gods, pray for me. Night when I lay down to sleep, pray to the Lord my soul to keep. But if I should die before I wake, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. Pray for the lost, pray for the found, pray for the brave, pray for this town, pray for the sick, pray for peace, pray to your gods, pray for me. Pray to the lights, pray to the sound, pray to the sky, both feet on the ground. Pray for the dead, pray for the new, pray for me, and I'll pray for you.
Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Rick, so much. Hope to see you soon.
Excuse us, are those shirts?
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight and watching the replay of Friday night's show from Brewery Rickoli in Wheat Ridge. So I did live stream like 2/3 of it maybe. And then my phone failed. So that was the whole 2 hours, and it was all original songs. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed hanging out with you all tonight. That was a lot of fun. So there was a lot going on tonight, I know. So thank you so much for hanging out. I am really working on a super secret special, extra special, because I haven't made the thumbnail or done anything. I'm still trying to figure out how it works electronically. But I have an electric show has been requested, and I'm going to have it hopefully set up where I have it set up correctly to play electric through this contraption and not sound like shit. So we're going to work on that for tomorrow, for a very, very short 420 birthday spectacular for one of my very besties. So that will be some point on a 20. It's always 420 somewhere, right? So we'll figure that out. And then I'll also see you Friday for Friday Song Club, and Sunday for What the Flock. Thank you everybody for hanging out, and for watching in the replay. And thank you for just being awesome people. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everybody.